Hi, I'm marilynsuttle. I have a question for you. When it comes to your customers, what is the consistent message that your organization sends? That message that they get throughout every point of customer contact that affects their customer experience. Do you have a consistent message? And if not, what might that be costing you? I know I was at Costco the other day, to give you an example, and after buying my purchases, I was walking by the food court to leave, and I thought, ooh, there's not too many people there. I like pizza. I'm going to stop. And instead of going in line, because there was only one couple there at the line, I decided to go to the Costco kiosk, which works really well. They have pictures of every food item, so you just press what you want, and then you press pay, and then you take your credit card and you tap it on top, and automatically comes out the receipt with your order number. And I grabbed my order number, turned to walk toward the counter, and at that same moment, the woman behind the counter was sliding my slice of pizza onto a plate and calling my order number, order 350. So I went up there, grabbed my pizza, and off I went. It was fast, it was easy, it was convenient, I was happy. And yet, was it a consistent experience? I mean, I was delighted through the whole thing. The only point where I wasn't delighted, maybe, was that the lady behind the counter didn't make any eye contact. She didn't smile. She didn't say, enjoy your pizza or thanks for your order. But was that important to their message? That's my question to you. What was the consistent message they were sending at that food court? Fast, convenient, easy. It doesn't mean that you can't give good service, though. That piece was missing for me. And it's all the small pieces, the thousands of little things that add up to something really big. So let me give you an example from a world-class company, Singapore Airlines. Oh my gosh, world-class service. And they were featured in the Who's Your Gladys book that I co-authored. So I'm going to read just a small excerpt. All right, ready? Here we go. I feel an unprompted, real sense of pride in the middle of a flight to Singapore when I go walking through the aircraft and see how people are enjoying the product, and see the sense of ease they have, and see the fresh flowers, orchids in the lavatories. You can see cabin crews scurrying out of the bathrooms after doing their hourly scrub, which I've never seen in another airline. I see a cabin crew member pause for a split second to make sure that the logo on the plate is facing forward when she lays the tray table in front of you at mealtime, James shared. There are a million little things that add up to a consistent message of quality experience. That consistent message is what we're talking about. Now with Singapore Airlines, their consistent message is luxury. I'll read just a tiny bit more. In first class or business class, where the crew members have a bit more time, the in-flight supervisor or lead stewardesses offer customers impromptu wine tastings. The airline serves 9 different wine varietals on board the flight. This is an experience as removed from the commoditized version of a flight as you can possibly be. On one end of the spectrum, you have air travel as commodity. It is basic transportation that you can get, and you can get there in one piece. Basically get you from here to there. We like to stick to the other side of the continuum, where air travel is an experience. And they offer this experience of luxury. That's their experience. What is the consistent message that you send? Maybe it's a you matter message. Maybe it's a convenience message. Maybe it's a big one right now is fast. Think about Amazon. Amazon Prime, quick, quick, quick. What is your consistent message? And are you relaying that message to all employees so that you have a consistent sense of that experience every time a customer has any contact with you? Well, that's what I'd like to know. In the comments below, share what your consistent message is. When you're really clear on it, your customers become really clear on it.